So Geraldine, we wanted to add a little bit about the year of the tiger and how, because I know we just all celebrate the Chinese New Year and we're so multicultural and we're so accepting of everybody's beautiful cultures. And can you talk a little bit about the year of the tiger?
It is something that I do love to include in my awareness when I begin a year. I have a wonderful network of healers at higherhealing.com. And one of those healers specializes in Chinese astrology and feng shui. And she's amazing, Kathleen Zemansky. Please do check her out. I attended her event this year, and it really helps you kind of understand when you look at the patterns. What we're looking at and what we're experiencing is little cycles of energy, right? So every single one of these animals has a vibrational frequency. And for this year, the year of the tiger, coming into this water is about emotions. So from the energetic and emotional aspect of it, what we want to look at this year is a really deeper understanding. I mean, we've been experiencing this for the past 2 years, but it's an integration of emotions and discovery of emotions, and also the mastery of emotions in the body. How can we become familiar with the emotions? How can we process emotions? How do we acknowledge them and really create a very deep presence with yourself throughout the day? This is what this year is about. And in that kind of embodiment and awareness of your emotional state, I think that this is the core of the material. It's what you're expressing outwardly, because the emotion is a vibrational frequency. And whatever you are in resonance with, it's what you're going to experience in life. So this year of the water tiger is a very prosperous year, a lot of movement, a lot of potential for change, major transformations, a lot of changes in family nucleus groups, a lot of changes in society. There is a lot of division energy that is present right now. And I think that's been true for the past 3 years. But I think that we're kind of solidifying the groups in which we're kind of coming into in the next couple of years. And the reason for that is co-creation. Who are you in resonance in order to co-create with? It's very important to be aware of who you're exchanging with. And as we move on in the next 3-4 years, especially in 2024, things are really going to change big time. And this is kind of preparation for that. People are finding their groups. People are aligning and understanding how it is to hopefully embody a neutral state of being. And when you find groups, let's say, in which you're in resonance with, you understand that your ideas and way of thinking is not going to be just compartmentalized and limited to those groups. We need to be able to try to come into unity consciousness as best as possible. And I think that this is what we want to focus on. I think the focus is on coming into groups, but we want to try to come into unity as best as possible. So whatever we have to overcome emotionally, mentally, physically, in our perceptions in order to reach that, that's what this year is about. How can we overcome these concepts of separation internally, externally, in order to come into something that's a little bit more whole, more holistic, body, mind, and soul, and the spiritual work. So I think this year is big on that. It's big on that, as well as other transformations in finances. We're going to be seeing a lot of different things in the political realm as well, which will affect greatly a lot of the major systems that are currently in place right now. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I do believe very much in timelines. I believe that things can be changed. So we can talk more about that.